Using Screencast-o-matic, I'm going to be presenting to you the steps you would go through at podomatic.com to create a podcast. This is the Web 2.0 presentation that Terry and I presented to our EST565 class. If you go to podomatic.com, as you see here, you'll be at the home page. If you already have an account, you can go to the login, but if you're creating new and you'd like to sign up, you can use this option here. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And log in, and then you'll see the home page there. So two things. You can manage the podcasts you already have in here, otherwise you can create a new podcast. So let's go out here to My Podcast and we will post an episode. To publish an episode, you have to go through each of these tags here at the top: the title and description, the audio and video, the photo, tags, review, publish, and then you can promote. So we'll just go through these steps here, and at this point I'll just title this Screencast Assignment. Okay, and you can put a little bit more of a description here. This assignment will show how to create a podcast using podomatic.com to be placed into Screencast-o-matic, something to that effect. So we'll save and continue, and then it verifies that you've got an updated title and a description. Now we're going to go out and we're going to create the audio and video. In this case, just the audio. I'm not going to do a video portion of this. So I can record using a webcam or microphone. So I'm going to click there. And this is what we saw in class. So you would go up to the record area right here, and when I click on that, it would start recording your voice, whether you have a microphone plugged in or something that will capture it. So I'm going to go ahead and record, and I'll just put some test information in here. I'll allow that to capture the microphone settings. Although when I selected the audio video and then record using webcam or microphone, and I did allow it to go through to recognize my voice capture, and it seemed to do it, I've been having problems with it. It was not saving it. So I'm going to move on and we'll come back to that step. So let's go over now and grab a photo. So I'll upload a photo and I'll choose a file, and I have a Podomatic graphic right there that I'll open, Podomatic logo JPEG, and I'll save and continue. So it also liked that one. I never did get that green OK for the audio video, so again we'll come back to that. Now we're up to the tags portion, so I can put in Podomatic, I can put in podcast, or anything else that you feel you would want tagged so people could find the content of whatever your podcast is, and then you'd go out to review and publish. All right, you get to see it here. See, now attach media to this episode, it didn't take it. So I just have some an old test one. I think I'll go there. This did not work several times. It played back fine to me, but it didn't pick it up. So I'll do upload a file. I do believe, I will select from a media library because I did have one in there. So I'll just choose that one and it should attach it. All right, let's go back out to review and publish. Okay, again, it's not allowing me to attach media to this episode. I am not sure what the problem is. So, you would normally, must be published. Okay. Getting stuck here. I don't want to hold up this broadcast, this Screen-o-matic. So let's go save and continue and publish. Okay, it wants me to attach media. So at this point, I'm going to close this out, and I'll go back to My Podcast, because that's all you would have to do. Review, publish. It should be there for you. You would give it an URL name, and then you would continue. So let me go back to My Podcast, because again, I have several of them here that I've started. I started the Screencast assignment. It's looking for a recording. It's looking for a recording. And this is the only other one that I had done earlier on that did work, and I was able to get it published. So these two were in that state. So unfortunately, I can't continue showing you that there, but that's where they would be. Otherwise, if you go back to home, and you can go back to here. Okay, hopefully I've captured that I know how to use Screencast-o-matic, and I'm going to stop the recording at this point. Thank you.